Week since drug possession became illegal once again in Oregon. Today, Multnomah County leaders got an update on how the new deflection program is going. Fox 12 investigative reporter Ezra Kaplan was at the meeting and joins us now with more.
For now, all deflection in Multnomah County happens at the street level. With the drop-off center still not open, officers rely on field teams to come out and provide services at the street level. Today, County Chair Jessica Vega-Peterson got to hear an update about how the program is actually working. Since the law changed on September 1st, Portland police have arrested 70 people for drug possession. 1/5 of those, 14 people, were referred to deflection. County Chair Jessica Vega-Peterson says that the narrow definition of who qualifies for deflection may need to be reevaluated.
Because we defined someone eligible for deflection as someone whose only charge is the PCS, the personal controlled substance charge. If somebody was arrested but they had another charge, they wouldn't be eligible for deflection. And we are seeing that. And what I'm interested in understanding is, what are those other charges that people are coming through? Is this something that we might also want to consider being eligible for deflection?
Countywide, 37 people have been deflected as part of the new system. Without the deflection drop-off center, officers on the street call a dispatch number and ask for a peer worker to be sent out. They are supposed to be able to get to the officer within 30 minutes. The program runs from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Monday through Friday. In Gresham, officers were able to deflect about a third of those arrested. But Chief Travis Goldberg said that it was far from smooth sailing.
A couple times now we have had to wait long time periods, for somebody to show. Now in our particular case, one of our officers chose to wait a significant amount of time. What we wouldn't have encouraged, we would have encouraged more like 20 to 30 minutes. He actually invested over an hour. But he had made contact with that service provider. He knew that they were coming, and so he felt like in the moment this was still the right thing to do in order to get somebody hooked up to deflection services.
Still, he remains optimistic.
None of us were, again, naive in that we thought this was going to be an easy process, but more so we understand that it's an important process. So, I remain optimistic overall.
And today we also heard from District Attorney Mike Schmidt, who says that his office saw a surge of cases at the beginning of the month, but that it has slowed to a trickle. We also got an update from the jails. They say that they're processing about one person a day on the new drug possession charges. On average, they're staying about 3 hours behind bars. Reporting from Southeast Portland, Ezra Kaplan, Fox 12 Oregon.